Alright, hello and welcome back. So, last time Jin and the company arrived at the settlement of Amekethran, in the, I guess, it's in Zephyr, and it's south of Tevir. So we really have come quite a long way from Baldur's Gate and Candlekeep. Um, and yeah, after resolving a couple of issues of injustices in the area, um, involving, of all people, the monks of the monastery there, um, Jin decided to return to the pocket plane to forge a few items with Sespinar. And I think the ones that we're using are Montalivo's cloak for Minsk, and this new ring for Jahira, Heartwood ring. That reminds me, I don't remember if I've signed the spells for her with a new ring. No, I haven't. Okay. Let's see. Maybe another Parliamental and level 7. Nature's Beauty, I don't remember this. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how effective that is going to be in battle, especially against a powerful enemy. It is a level 7 spell after all. I think I'll go with the Storm of Vengeance for now. Can't go wrong with that. Oh yeah, so ring for Jahira, and I think that's it. Aerie's book has been upgraded, now summons stone golems, and just identify these. Put them to Chin. Oh yeah, and Imoen got the Dagger of the Stars, which is a slight improvement on the cutthroat short sword that she's been using. It's not particularly important since she doesn't really fight in combat anyway. Okay, so we're going to return to
what do you require?
Amekethran.
It shall be.
And
consider it done.
Oops, didn't realize it was only Jin selected.
Time to move?
Point the sword and
Yeah, between this time and this session and the last one, I've just at the beginning set up the spell sequencers as usual.
yes.
But we're not really out here looking for a fight, so I'm not going to bother with any other protections just yet.
I will do my best.
We agreed to help somebody. In fact, let me just check the journal. We agreed to help somebody by the name of Marlowe. Here we go. He said he's in great danger and asked Jim to meet him at his home in the East Cliff. Let's just read this as well. Finally met with Baldur, the head of the monastic order in Amekethran. While he was not exactly welcoming, he did allow me to remain in the town, so long as I did not attempt to enter the monastery or otherwise interfere in its business. He passed on to me the maps to the Valspawn enclaves that Melisande presumably gave him. Now Melisande is, now, appears to be a mystery. I'm not entirely certain that this Baldur is on the level. On the level? Regardless, there's no reason for me to try to get inside his monastery, fortress-like monastery, and no way that I can see of doing so. My only path is to investigate the enclaves and confront the Valspawn that are so intent on hunting me. Alright, what about journal? Yeah, this is just the beginning of chapter 9. Okay.
My love, have you
had a chance to think about our little secret? My condition?
1 second, Aerie. I was just saying that, yeah, I think the thing with the monastery fortress is, seems, worth investigating, so I'm not sure why Jin has decided it's not worth investigating. So, I guess we'll ask around, find out the take stock of the situation, and find out what Marlowe, why Marlowe is in danger. Maybe that's got something to do with the monastery. So obviously this is regarding Aerie's pregnancy of all things. Yeah, I think it's time for Jin to talk about it and face up to his responsibilities. This child will change our lives completely, my love, and the lives of those who would adventure with us on this quest you have undertaken. Oh, she better not leave during her pregnancy. And also, I'm hoping that Jin's quest won't take any longer than, you know, the next couple of months, let alone 9, or however long it takes for a half-elf child to be born. You know, I think the most sensible thing Jim would say is I think we should find somewhere safe for you to stay until after the baby is born. But now I'm really worried that would me and Aerie would leave the party. But that really is the most sensible thing. The most the most reasonable thing that Jim would say. So I'll go with that and see what she says. This will not be so hard as you might imagine, Jim. We may very well conclude our adventures long before my condition even becomes noticeable. If not, I can still fight and cast spells while our child grows within me. What if you get injured? What will happen to the baby? While the babe still dwells within me, it will draw its strength from me. The healing magics that restore my health will restore the health of the unborn child in my womb, even resurrecting it to life, if that should be necessary. If the child is born before we finish our adventure, I shall bundle it on my back, as it is the custom of my people, the adhere. The fate of the child is tied to yours, Jin. It shares your destiny. As long as you live, it too shall survive. This child is your offspring, Jin. It shares the blood of Baal. At Saradush, you saw what happened to your kin. There is nowhere I can go, no place I can hide that will keep our baby from being hunted and slaughtered. The safest place is here with us, where we can protect our child. I know this will be difficult, my love, but I've suffered through worse. When I lost my wings, I found the strength to go on. Surely I have the strength for this. She actually does make a good point. Her child with Jin is also going to have some sort of a foul-spawn taint, and if that could be detected, there's probably no safe place for her to go. Yeah. If you think you can do this, Aerie. Actually, why does it say you? It should be we. I'm not sure about this, Aerie, but I'm willing to try, for our sake and the sake of the child. I know we can do this, Jin. As long as I have you by my side, helping me and watching over me, I'll be okay, and so will our baby. But please don't mention this to the others. They're finally starting to treat me with respect now. I don't want everyone to suddenly start making a big fuss over poor pregnant Aerie. Eventually they're gonna figure it out. You can't hide something like this. If I wear long, loose robes, no one will notice it until the last few weeks. And if neither of us draws any attention to it, while the others are around, no one will suspect anything. Please, Jin, let's keep this our special little secret. Alright, as you wish, my love. Mum's the word. Oh, Jin, you and your jokes. I do love you so. But come, the others will wonder what we're up to if we tarry any longer. Okay. Marlowe's home.
What is my task?
Yeah, so Balthazar is obviously up to something. He's gathering mercenaries and apparently gathering an army. I think this is Marlowe's home. Which is kind of suspicious.
You are welcome here.
Welcome to my humble accommodations, my lord. Will you hear out my tale? That's such a random option. Alright, no, go ahead. As I said before, my name is Marlowe. I hail from Kalimshan to the south, where I was a merchant, a successful one. I suppose that is where I first came into contact with Vongoethe. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Who's that? A lich, my lord, a powerful one. In Kalimshan, there are many strange wonders of magic, and Vongoethe is not out of place. It is he who chased us here, hunting us mercilessly. Why would a lich be hunting you? Vongoethe desired my poor Mala, my daughter. She's the young woman here on the bed, a good girl, a virgin, and pure of heart. He desired her soul, he said, so I fled Kalimshan with her. But he caught her to us, nevertheless, and somehow he has taken her soul, despite my efforts. She lies near death. There's nothing the local priestess can do to help her. I know Vongoethe is in a tavern. What? A lich in a tavern? You joking? I know Vongoethe is in a tavern that serves as a graveyard. Oh, sorry, tavern. I misread that. I said tavern. Okay. He's in a cavern that serves as a graveyard in this place. I told the monks about him, but they sealed off the cavern rather than somehow getting my daughter's soul back, as I had hoped. Mala is the road to me, my lord, and I do not know how much longer Vongoethe will remain trapped in that cavern. He could already be loose. He will kill me and keep Mala's soul. I am sure of it. I beg you, my lord, please help us. Well, Jin has dealt with liches before, even a demi-lich, so that didn't go particularly well. How do you propose I get inside the graveyard if it's sealed? I pay the guard there. What little money I have. I thought to try and get Mala's soul myself, but the guard will let in whoever I ask him to. I beg you, my lord, please help us. Just how dangerous is this Vongoethe? Not judge such things as the powers of archmages or monsters, but I imagine that you have more than enough power to stand up to one such as Vongoethe, but I do not know. Okay. Very well, I will do what I can. Thank you, my lord, thank you. I will tell the guard immediately to let you into the cavern. Please, help Mala as quickly as you can. Alright, so I'm about to, take on a lich.
Yes.
Where is this graveyard? I'm guessing it's the Cave of the Dead.
Very well.
How do I get there? Oh, I think I have to go into this house here.
Done.
It must suck to live in this house. Just everyone who's going through up and down the cliffs have to go through your front door.
As you ask.
I'm not sure if it's the best design for a house. What time is it? Alright, it's afternoon. Invisible wall of force keeps you from entering the cavern. You have to find some other way to dispel it before you can enter. Guessing the guards here should let us through. Okay, a monk.
On my
We're
honor.
facing a lich. I think we'll
I hear you well enough.
apply the protections.
I wait for you.
Action for magical energy.
I stand amongst the righteous. What do you require?
Stone skin.
Yes.
Less. Stone skin.
You need something?
Spell turning.
At your order.
Yes.
Spell trap.
I'll help however I can.
Stone skin.
Name it. Ready and willing.
What can I do?
I am ready.
What is it now?
Resist fear. And
What is my task?
protection from magical energy.
I shall go forth at your command.
Oh, of course, protection from evil.
Madness, tempters, on my honor. Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Shield of the Archons.
Madness, tempters, horror.
Okay, blast is already one off.
What
That's
do you
fine.
require? It
Speaking to
shall
the
be.
monk.
I trust all is well.
You're the one Marlowe wants to let in. Ilmater's patience. I'll likely get in huge trouble for this. But a deal's a deal, I suppose. Go on in the cavern. I'll be elsewhere. Okay.
Yes? Consider it done.
Save. Oh. Gotta do it on this side of the entrance. Don't know if I have time to summon anything else to get in. Oh, indeed, how large this place is. Not particularly large.
I hear What is you my well
Begin
now.
summoning.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Fever.
It is about time.
Oops, not insect plague.
It is done. Speak your mind.
Elemental.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
An aerial servant.
At your order.
Aerial servant.
Nature's servant awaits.
Fence of Harmony. Stone Golem.
You need something?
Chant.
I await your need.
Bless.
On my honor.
Haste. Okay. I think this is the most prepared we've been for a lich.
I shall prevail.
Something up?
Simulacrum
What do you require?
and Simulacrum. Okay, this is Vongoethe. Ah, I had sensed that one great power was close by, and here you are, come to my little prison. What do you wish, godling? Vongoethe has no quarrel with you. But I have quarrel with you. I have come for Marlowe's soul. I see. Let me guess. That lying little merchant Marlowe has somehow convinced you to come and end my existence. Is that it? To be fair, Jin has never met a good lich. They probably would have killed this Vongoethe on the way anyway. What do you mean by lying? What are you talking about? So it is as I thought. Marlowe lied to you, to the godling to save his own skin, did he? Huh. Did he tell you nothing of our deal then? No. What deal is this? 20 years of fortune and success he asked me for, in exchange for the voluntary surrender of his soul. Well, he had his success, wealth and power both. But the human became arrogant, and when his time came due, he refused to surrender his soul as payment. Refused. So I took the soul of his wife. I told him that she would die without it, and still he refused me. He fled the city with his daughter, and left his wife to die. He evaded me for years until I found him here. I have his daughter's soul now, and he will live up to his promise, or she shall suffer the consequences. He had his desire, now I want mine. Why not simply steal his soul then? Why steal his wife's and daughter's? For my purpose, I need a soul freely given and not stolen, and Marlowe knew this. The girl's soul was stolen and useless to me. She need not perish should Marlowe do as he promised. He may throw others in the way of his fate, but I will hound him until I have what is rightfully mine. What you would like to ask is why he wants Marlowe's soul. Will you restore his daughter, then, if I bring him here? Well, I don't think that would help, because Marlowe needs to willingly give up his soul. I guess Jin could ask anyway. I would give the soul of the girl to you, godling. When Marlowe be brought before me, restore her life with it, or keep it for yourself. It is a valuable thing for many. Soul, yes. Oh damn, we've got all ready for a fight. Oh, that's gonna waste so many spells here. Well, I think morally speaking, Jim would have no issues with Marlowe being punished for his cowardice and dishonor. But obviously, the girl was innocent, and so he has no problem with killing this lich, but he's worried that if he killed him, then the girl would die. Very well, I shall return with Marlowe. Okay. Let's try and do this as quickly as possible so that maybe the summons will still be here.
Yes? I await your word.
Why does Marlowe need to live so far away?
What is my task? Consider it done. I will do my best.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, confronting Marlowe about what he's done.
On my honor, yes.
You are welcome here.
Have you been successful, my lord? We've seen Vongoethe. I've spoken to the Lich, yes. He had some interesting things to say about you. I see. So what Vongoethe said was true. Yes, I'm not proud of what I've done. I didn't tell you the truth because I didn't think you would help me. My wife died because I was too frightened to pay the price of my deal. But I cannot let what happened to my wife happen to Marlowe. Everything I did it for her future. Now the fortune's all gone anyway, spent on hiding and running from Vongoethe. I would never forgive myself if Marlowe died. Perhaps it is the best if I end this now. Please, my lord, let us go to Vongoethe now and have this done with.